It has been quite the year for LEGO Speed Champions, the 8-stud wide vehicle model based on car after car after car after car, long-standing LEGO genre has boomed a lot this year. Now, I don't know the specific numbers of how many have been out this year compared to other years, but it's been big. And why is that? Why are LEGO Speed Champions popping off the way they have been? Well, did you know that LEGO has actually turned a profit this year where company after, well, every toy company has gone down? Well, the reason they've been going down is because of this bad boy right here. And its iPad companion. Those have meant toys are going very, very down. But in that time, LEGO has shifted to cater to young adults with their massive scale models of old school TV shows people love, like the Batman animated series or the models that are made for display. I bought my girlfriend a set of the LEGO flowers as like the first thing we ever did. And they've also been catering to the young adult car audience, because we very obviously, as you can see from up there, over there, this one and that one, well, the young adult LEGO, the audience, the young adult car audience definitely has a bit of an affinity for LEGOs as well. So, LEGO Speed Champion boomed this year that Brickwatch has been going on, this LEGO channel that I started to start putting them up on the wall, and there's a lot of them missing because a lot of these new ones were up on that wall. And I thought today I would rank them, because Speed Champions are booming so hard, and I think it's going to continue, and I think this channel's here to stay. I thought I'd rank 2024's LEGO Speed Champion roster in an interesting way. Now, my name's Sid, by the way. Welcome. Why do I have a mustache? Well, it's because I'm raising money for men's mental health over on my main channel, the gaming channel, the big channel. This channel, though, we're of course just having fun, and pretty crazy, though. We've raised over 300 and something pounds, with another massive donation incoming from a tournament, etc. Pretty cool stuff. That's just completely besides the point. We're raising money for men's mental health. That's why I have the mustache. But this is the ranking. Now, when it comes to stuff like worst and bad, I don't know if those stand very much, because, look, we're talking about LEGO Speed Champions here. I don't know if many LEGO Speed Champions can be bad per se, right? Because I think at the end of the day, they're all pretty fine. And to be honest, I'm going to put, it's sort of more of a note of positivity, which I think is what this channel absolutely can be, because at the end of the day, we're talking about Legos. And look, even though I've been negative about some LEGO Speed Champions, and I'm gonna be negative about some in this video, just know that at the end of the day, a lot of it is preference. A lot of it is just what you prefer. But here is the rankings regardless. I replaced mid with meh, because mid has negative connotations, despite not meaning to have negative connotations. Best is, of course, the best of the best this year. Good is just the solid ones. They're like, yeah, they're good. They're not amazing, but they're good. Meh is just like, sure was a LEGO Speed Champion. Bad is where it... See, I feel like I'd only want to have, like, one negative tier in general. But bad is just sort of, like, they don't live up to what they should have been. Then we've got worst, which I think is kind of redundant. I don't know if anything's going to end up in worst. I'd be surprised if there was. And of course, rank at home, rank in the comments. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I did right. Let me know which one of these you got. Next year's one is going to look pretty bad with all of these being spammed 70 times over. If you don't know what that's about, check out a recent video of mine. So, let's jump into this. We've got, first and foremost, I don't know why this is the first one here, the Camaro. The Chevrolet Camaro NASCAR thing. Now, this thing's fine, I think this thing might be quintessential meh. I never ended up getting around to reviewing this one, so let me give you a pseudo review here. The build was fine. It's decent in the end, and I think it's better than I thought it would be. Compared to what it looked like, I think it's... because the color scheme is a bit too... what the hell is even going on? And The livery design was a bit meh, and the rest of it was fine. I think this one's fine. It's clearly not my taste because I'm not a NASCAR guy. I don't know. I think this one is teetering between meh and bad. But when I thought it would be really bad to begin with, well, then clearly it did live up past what I thought, because I actually think it's okay. If I thought it was going to be bad and then it was bad, then it would be bad. But I thought it was bad. Then it ended up being kind of fine. I think that's quintessential meh, which is where it's going to stay. Next is the Ferrari. This one, it's an interesting two to have straight away. Because, sorry, the Ferrari might just be the best modern speed champion. This is... Okay, let me describe it this way. A lot of people have like a joke where or not like a joke, but on TikTok, there's someone who'll post a speed champion video with a bunch of speed champions, and people will be like, oh my god, did we all buy the Countach as our first one? God, I can't believe the Countach was our first speed champion. It was the quintessential first speed champion to go with. This is that in the modern day. If you want a speed champion collection, I would say begin with this thing. I think it even bodies the Countach. This thing has just a certain class to it. It's a bit more low profile, which is nice. The only issues are like the way the front's done, but like, I don't know, could have been done better, but like, what do you even do with a car this shape? I think at like a distance, that's still perfect. The back just looks lovely. The front is, I know people don't like the headlights. So with the headlights, they instead of making it flat, they just left it empty and put black in there, so that like from most angles, it looks like there's headlights, right? I think it's fine. I think it looks good. I think it works well. This might actually be my favorite Lego Speed Champion of the entire 2024 lineup. Next, we have the Aston Martin Pace Car and F1 car. Now, you'll notice something interesting. Of all the two sets, I've got two listings on this tier list. You'll understand that later. Because, first of all, let's rank them as a set. As a set, it's an F1 set, so you kind of need to, well, have them both. And as far as these things go as vehicles, I think... am I going to do something outrageous here? I think as a set, this might be bad. But what makes it a little better is that we have the McLaren F1. Because if you wanted a modern day F1 car, you can just get the McLaren F1 and that's on its own. This one, you'd have to buy it with this thing. Which, to be honest, this thing I'm not a big fan of. I'm planning to do a video with this and the Aston Martin DB5 and be like... And it would be a video titled, Lego just can't do this brand. Because I think Aston Martin just has a design and a shape that just doesn't work in Lego. Like the grille there, it's a brilliant attempt. It is. It's an amazing attempt. But it just doesn't hold up, I think, compared to many, many other Speed Champion designs. All of these are dusty. One, I need to dust them. Two, my dust allergy is set my hands on fire. The interior's nice enough. I think I remember the build for this one being nice enough too. It's fine, but I just, like the only bit I really like is the back of it, and even that's a bit meh. See, here's the thing. I don't think any of these go in worst, because I just don't think I can say Lego Speed Champions. I don't have that kind of passion in me to say a Lego Speed Champion is the worst. But I think the Aston Martin, other than the annoying bits that keep falling off, they're so annoying. The bits that say boss, they're so damn annoying. They keep falling off. It's got the slicks on it, which are a new part this year, I believe. It's got it's just done very well. I know it's sticker heavy, which is something I don't normally like, but like, it's a good F1 car. It's nice to have it. And until we get this next year's worth of a bunch of F1 cars, I think the Aston Martin only will go in good. I think the Aston Martin pace car will go in bad. And I think because of that, I guess the full set in its entirety evens out to meh. Next, we have the... Oh, no. Okay, see, I said maybe something won't go in worst. But next is the Mercedes and Mercedes set with the G-Wagon and the Mercedes SL63. Now, when I tell you one of these is the best and one of these is the worst, I hope you know which one's which. I hope when I say one of these is going to be put at the bottom of the tier list and one's going to be put at the top, I hope you know exactly which way I mean that, right? I hope you're aware. Because if you thought this thing was going in best, you're out of line. The G-Wagon is such a cool car. To have this big of a car convincingly done at Speed Champion size with the full roof coming off, you can fit so much. I think it's become a little thing for all my like helmets and rims and spare rims and stuff. With 4 people in there, you can probably even stick some people in the back. Then it's got the hood opens up way more convincingly than the... It's still not great, because obviously these bits stay, but the hood opens way more convincingly than the upcoming SL63. The grille is done well. The lights are printed nicely. The whole of it, the shape of it, the build of it is thoroughly enjoyable. It's like building a big Lego set. Because obviously Speed Champions are always that little platform and then you're just kind of adding little things on and then it's fine. This actually felt like constructing like a proper set, which I haven't done since like, God, the Ewok Village when I was... God, I had to have been like 11? It was a 6 set though. The Ewok Village was a 6 set. Also, apologies for the gambling ad. I hope I'll try and remove that. I see that there's gambling ads playing on the tier list maker. Presumably I would just have to log in for that to disappear. But besides the point, this thing with the working windshields as well. They threw in working windshields because this thing was big enough for it. This is a must-get for me. Or at least this thing specifically is a must-get for me. I don't know about, well, the set as a whole. Because it's good. I quite like it. Hang on, sorry, my stuff is breaking. Apologies. This is what is it doing? What the hell is going on here? So even looking at it, like the back of it is amazing. The rest of it is amazing. The G-Wagon on its own is best. And the SL63, I haven't even talked about it yet, have I? I don't want to. It's way too flat than what this car is meant to be. It's convertible. I don't really like convertible cars. It's nice that it's got 3 seats. It's nice that it tries to do this hood lifting thing, but what a sorry attempt at it. I mean, I guess it opens, but like, it could have been a bit more. Could have been a bit more. The seats are nice. The interior is nice enough. You can see the holes through the interior, but that's probably it. That's on many cars. Okay, my bad. That's a false thing to say that this is worse for it. Look, I won't say it's worst because I don't care much for that. I don't care much for that category. I will, however, say it is the worst of them so far. And as a set, I think just because of the price you have to pay, the fact you still have to pay for the SL63 for the G-Wagon, it's probably going to go in meh, I guess. Even though I know the G-Wagon's in best. Next, what have I even got on the list next? Oh, the Vision Gran Turismo is fine. I don't know what to think about this thing. It's fine. It's fine. I guess... I guess it's fine. I'm in between bad and meh. It was a nice build. It's a nice enough design. Is it 9 studs wide? Okay, it isn't. I think it's like stud and a half, something like that. Or like I think it is 9. I think it's 7. It is 9 studs wide, actually. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think something like that. It's fine. It's alright. It's nice enough. I think either bottom of meh or top of bad. I guess. And let me shrink meh as a thing. Yeah, I think that's valid enough. I want to put it top of bad. I want to put it top of bad. No, it's fine. If you like it, you like it. God, I'm so torn on that one. I am so torn. Next though, we have the BMWs. These ones are interesting. I don't like this one. Don't like it. This one I think is really cool. Oh. Yeah, it also fell off of my wall. So the gluing worked, kind of. This one's sick. I like it. I like its look. I like its vibe. I like its interior. I like the way it looks. I like the way they did the grille, because it's actually like a... See, like, this is what Aston Martins can't get. Is like a grille being done well like that. Yeah, I think this thing's great. I think it's great. I think this thing is good. I don't think it's one of the... maybe I would say it's one of the best. I don't like this one, though. This one goes... Yeah, I guess I'd say it's worse than the SL63. The BMW other thing, though, I kind of want to say good. I'd prefer it to this thing. I just don't think it's got the oomph to be the best. Right? The G-Wagon and the Ferrari F40, those cars have the oomph to be the best. I think this one, because it's just a BMW race car, it's good. It's just not the best material to begin with. Next, the set for it, I guess... I mean, look, I think I kind of want to put this top of bad. No, people like BMW. Would I want the Lamborghini set over this thing? Nah, probably not. I guess the Lamborghini set will go top of bad in the end, and the BMW's there. Next, the e-tron. Now, I had some choice words for the e-tron originally. But people had some choice words for me. It's a Lego set. It's whatever. Who cares? Yeah, I think it's fine in the end. I think the build is really nice. I think it looks nice enough. My criticisms still stand. I mean, I got a misprint on the stickers, which isn't the fault of the set, but it's unfortunate that poisoned the well a little bit. Hoonigan have gone bankrupt now. Hoonigan bankrupt. This thing. It's annoying that it's not the other liveries. There's liveries for the e-tron that don't have energy drink sponsors on them. They exist. Well, also, they're going to be doing the Red Bull F1 car soon enough. So, I don't know what happened with that. I wonder how they will do that. But for the rest of this thing, it just didn't live up to what it could have. Don't really like how the lights are done. I kind of enjoy the sport. It's fine enough. It's fine enough. I think I prefer it to everything in bad. Do I prefer it to the BMW set? No. The BMW from the BMW set kind of... Let me combine some of these because this is getting annoying. I'm running out of room. I think the BMW racing car, the not LMP, kind of... It bodies... That just the racing car is better. So this thing's going there. Top of bad, maybe bottom of meh. Maybe, you know what? I can see a world where it's bottom of good. I can see that world. If you just prefer it more, I can see the world where it's bottom of good. And maybe it's grown on me enough that it is. What did I not like about it? Oh, the build was bad too. Because it wasn't really, the stickers weren't really spread out much. It was just kind of, it was, okay, build this bit, sticker. Okay, and then build this little bit, and then build this bit, and then sticker. There's better ways to do a sticker-heavy set. I'm just going to put it here. My dislike of stickers and stuff kind of does poison the well there, though. Mustang Dark Horse. Kind of weirdly proportioned, all things considered. It's really stubby. Compared to what this car is, comparing it to other speed champions, which obviously are like vaguely at the same scale, it's really stubby. It's a stubby little car, ain't it? It's a very stubby car, but all in all, I think I'm fine with it. You can not put on the stickers and the car works just as fine. I've not put on the door handle sticker or the Dark Horse sticker there. I like the way that the back is done. I like the way that the interior is fine. It's fine. You don't have to put stickers on in the interior, which is nice. I love the way this whole area is done, and I love the way the front is put together. This is just, I mean, all in all, maybe bottom of best. It might be bottom of best. But I guess I'm gonna put it top of good. Yeah, but know that it's one of the ones that is kind of tickling. It's kind of tickling bottom of best. Finally, the F1 car. It's second. No, it is. Hang on, combining some of these has made the order all whack. Okay, I would prefer this one over the. I think I'd prefer the BMW over the F1 cars. I think I would. But the F1 cars are pretty solid for what they are, right? F1's not my thing, but the F1 cars are very solid for what they are. Did I mess up any of the order with these? Do I really think the Mercedes is the bottom of the bottom? I think I'd rather the Mercedes over the LMP. So I guess I'll put the LMP there and the Mercedes there. And then obviously, it may look confusing, but then obviously I've got them ranked as... Oh, damn, all of the duos together are meh. And then if you remove the duos... on their own, the only meh car I have is this thing. To be fair, that gives me some perspective. I think removing the duos and only counting them as cars on their own, I think that might do this. Nope. What? I think that might do... Hang on. Okay, please. I think it might... Can it stop, please? There we go. I think it might do this. I'm keeping the Aston. Keeping the Aston top of bad. And maybe the Lamborghini. Yeah, I think it does that. I think removing the duo sets does that. Because when you compare these two to the fact that you can buy, you know, the Mercedes and all of these and stuff together, and you get an F1 car and a pace car, despite one of the duo sets always being bad, the fact you can get them together is often better than these two on their own. But these two on their own, it's relative. Everything's relative. But I think that's it. I think that is how I would rank them. Including the little switch out. That they would be two separate things. Including the sets together, which, you know, that brings in the whole price thing as well. It's like, okay, you want this car, but you have to buy this car with it. Without that, and you're just ranking the cars on themselves, you know, then obviously stuff shuffles up a bit. Where would you have ranked them? Where would you have ranked them differently to me? How badly did I mess up? I hope you enjoyed this video. Brickwage is back, baby. Subscribe, by the way. And thank you for watching. Pardon me. That's about it from me in a bit.